She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Precious here, and I'm so glad that you're here. If you're not already a part of my YouTube family, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, officially become a part of the sisterhood. Make sure that if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up for me, give it a like, and drop some comments. Let's get some conversation going, okay? So listen, you guys, you probably noticed that I'm not at home. This is not my normal background. I'm actually in downtown Charlotte, and it is the Saturday before surgery. So yeah, this is where we are staying until surgery. So my mom just flew in a couple of hours ago from Texas. She's gonna be staying with us here in North Carolina to help out with recovery from the surgery and everything like that. So we are staying in Charlotte tonight, tomorrow night, basically until I get released from the hospital. So surgery is on Monday, and then whenever I get released to go home is when we're gonna leave Charlotte and drive home, because I live close enough to drive up here, but kind of far if there's any complications or anything like that. So I was very diligent in my packing and making sure that I got everything that I needed packed, but I forgot to pack any of my cameras. So that's why I'm recording on my phone, and it is so shaky. And you guys, I apologize for the shaky video. I'm recording. So the girls are here with me. Both my daughters are here. We left, my husband and my son, they're at home having a boys' weekend. They might come up here tomorrow to hang out. It's undecided. Tomorrow's supposed to be very rainy, but yeah, we'll see. So anywho, we are living it up at the Embassy Suites Hotel in Uptown Charlotte, which, if y'all know my mom, then you know that that's why we're here. She loves Hilton. I love a good hotel too, but we're at the Embassy Suites Uptown Charlotte. And actually my mom just left. Her and my aunt are going down to Charleston to get their hair braided. As you see, I braided my hair. Yes, I did this myself, sisters. I tried a thing and it went well. It went very well. I'm very happy. I'm very pleased. I had every intention of wearing a wig for surgery, but in a support group that I'm in, I saw so many stories of women waking up with their wigs laying next to them that I didn't want that to be my testimony. So I said, let me try braiding my hair and see how it goes, and it went well. So this is the style that I'll be rocking for surgery. Super low maintenance. I don't have to do anything to it. So yeah, but my mom and my aunt drove down to Charleston because they have an appointment tomorrow morning to get their hair braided. So it's just me and the girls tonight. We'll see what we get into. We went earlier when we first got into Charlotte before my mom's flight got in. We went and we had some pho, and it was so good, you guys. Best pho I've ever had in my life. There's another pho place around the corner, so we might go check that out for dinner. As you guys know, I'm still like in full swing of my liquid diet and not able to eat solid foods right now. So the pho is a good compromise because the girls, both my daughters, like, they love Asian pop culture. So when anything pho and bubble tea, they're here for it. So and I get to drink the broth, so it works out. I am really, really excited, in case you can't tell, because I'm talking a mile a dang on minute with you guys. Like, I'm talking a mile a minute. I'm so happy. I'm going to be honest. Up until this point, I was like, my excitement was trying to creep in, but because of everything that happened last time, for those of you who don't know, my original surgery date was supposed to be January the 24th. But when I did my 72-hour advanced COVID test, that sucker came back positive. So it like put a hard stop on everything. So this go around, like, I wanted to be excited like all week, but I would not let myself get excited because I didn't know if anything was going to happen. Yesterday, pre-surgical called me and just went over like my arrival instructions and things like that. And that's when I started to like get the tinglies, a little bit excited. But now that we're here, we're checked in. Now the excitement is hitting. We drove past the, where I'm going for surgery. We drove past the hospital, just kind of like routing out our route. Military, it's what we do. I'm not in the military. I grew up military and then I married military. But yeah, we scoped everything out and we are ready. I'm excited. So I guess that was me trying to figure out whether or not I wanted to do a room tour. I guess I could give you guys like a quick little room tour. I normally like to do these when the room is empty and we don't have our stuff everywhere, but come on, let me show you the room. Okay, so pardon our clutter, but this is like the formal part of the room. So we've got like a little kitchenette situation. There's a mini fridge. There's people walking by, so it's kind of loud. Oh, we have a microwave. This is good. So I'll be able to heat up my broth instead of having to drink it cold. But just a little sink. Here's me. Hey, y'all. This little dining table thing. Y'all see, I brought my scale. I had to bring my scale because I want to know what I weigh on surgery day. Here are my pre-surgical drinks and things. My medicine. We'll get into a whole what I brought for surgery video another time. But this couch pulls out into a bed, but nobody's going to be sleeping on the couch. This is our view. We tried to get a little bit higher. We're on the 7th floor. We wanted to go on the 10th floor just to have a better view of everything, but this isn't a bad view. I'm excited for it to get dark so we can see what it's gonna look like at night, like all lit up and everything like that. I know it's gonna be beautiful. And what's really cool is, I don't know if it'll let me zoom in that much. Nope. But this building right here is actually a Novant Health building. So I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so into the bedroom. Here is one queen bed where Ayana is currently luxuriating. This is the other queen bed where I will be luxuriating for 2 nights. There's me again. We've got a TV. There's also a TV in the living room. I know, Anaya's in the bathroom. A closet. It's very dark. Anaya, are you decent? Yeah. Okay. So this is the bathroom. We've got a tub and shower, toilet, wonderful mirror. Hey, we're kind of matching a little bit. All my makeup, because, you know. And then this opens back out to the main thing. So now we've come full circle. That's the room tour. Now let's see what we're gonna get into for the night.
You see her walking down the boulevard. She got the posture of a superstar. She looks so fly in those Gucci slides. Yeah, yeah, I wonder what she hides under her disguise. Yeah, 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 yeah. And all the girls around the world, they wanna be.
Good morning, you guys. So, about last night, our little adventure. Ayana saying good morning, y'all. I think she's doing some type of TikTok dance. Is that a TikTok? Wow. She says it's not. But about last night's adventure. So we left the room around 6:30 to go get something to eat. There was a, on Google, there was a pho place. Pho, not faux. Pho is how it's properly pronounced. Today is going to be a light day. I'm not going to do heavy makeup because I don't think we're getting into much, what with it being kind of ugly outside. So but yeah, we left around 6:30. It was a 10-minute walk, which at first we walked past the little turn of downtown and big cities can be a little bit confusing. But we got to the pho place about 7:15, and they were closed. They weren't supposed to close until 8, but I understand why they closed. The street that it's on, it had like a bunch of little bars that were showing a soccer game or something like that. So this is CC cream, baby. So it's not quite foundation, it's like a tinted moisturizer. Just something to...
Are you supposed to use that sponge thing?
No, I use the sponge when I'm doing my concealer and stuff. Oh. Yeah. One day you can sit with me and just watch me do my whole face. But today I'm just going light, not a lot of makeup. But there were a lot of bars and stuff, and the bars were showing some type of soccer game. So you had a bunch of drunk people standing outside screaming. So as a small business owner, I get it. I would have probably assumed that that crowd would get in the way of my patrons coming to eat. So I would have closed early too. So we tried to go to Mellow Mushroom because I thought that they served soup there, but they don't. But it doesn't matter because when we got there, they said it was an hour wait for a to-go order. So ultimately, we just came back to the room and sorry, I know I'm squeezing this thing like forever, but nothing was coming out. We ultimately just came back to the room. I had a protein shake. The girls ate the snacks that they bought at the store earlier, and we called it a night. We went to bed. So now it's Sunday morning, and we're getting ready to take them downstairs so they can get breakfast. I've already had my shake. And this is my fresh face for the day, because I feel like we're gonna be in the room because it's a pretty rainy day. Like the forecast says 100% rain all day. All day. That's whack.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper.
Okay, you guys, we are back. We went out and we had some lunch. We went back to the same pho place that we went to yesterday, and now I am tired. I was already tired. I think I'm like so excited that I just couldn't sleep. I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning. I haven't been back to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep because if I do, I'm definitely not going to be able to sleep tonight. Why are you breathing so hard? Look, stop. I definitely would not be able to go back to sleep if I took a nap. So I'm just going to chill out. We had pho again. This time I got just the broth without the noodles. That way I didn't have to like try to sip around the noodles, and I wouldn't even have to be tempted this time. And you know, it's wet, it's rainy. There's literally, I don't feel like getting into anything. The roads, I don't like driving in the city with the bad weather right now. So I think I'm gonna catch up on Bel-Air. If y'all have not started watching Bel-Air yet, I'm gonna need y'all to start. I'm not gonna lie, my husband has been asking me for the longest to watch it, but I was a little skeptical because how do you redo the Fresh Prince? Like, how do you redo that? But it's actually really, really good, you guys. It's really good. So I'm gonna get caught up on that. And no, Will Smith's not in it, honey.
Oh, not watching it.
So I'm gonna get caught up on Bel-Air, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna go ahead and end this vlog for today. Excuse me. It's gonna be a lazy Sunday. So the next time you guys see me will be tomorrow morning. I guess since I'm gonna end it for today, let me just let you know what's going on pre-surgery wise. So tonight I have to take a bath using the antibacterial soap. So I thought I was going to get Hibiclens or Hibiclens or however you say it. That's what I thought they were going to tell me to use. But nope, she said to just get the gold dial, which is funny because growing up, that's all grandma had us wash with. So I'm going to wash with the gold dial soap tonight. And then I have to drink one of these tonight. They gave me two. So I have to drink this one tonight. I'll probably drink it maybe an hour or so before I go to bed. And then I drink another one in the morning before I head to the hospital. And that's when I take my aprepitant, which this helps decrease the amount of acid in your stomach. So yeah, that's my pre-surgery prep. So I'll check back in with you guys in the morning. But now I'm going to take off my pants and have a lazy girl Sunday. Okay, I lied real quick because I forgot. I just wanted to show you guys. So when we went and had pho for lunch, I did get a to-go thing of broth to get me through the rest of today. You know, guys, this broth is really, really delicious. I was even looking on Pinterest to see how I can make it myself, but it's a little bit more complex than it needs to be. So I would just trust the people to do their job and make it for me. But I'm having a cup of it right now. It's 3:30. So yeah, by the time I finish this, I'll be done for the day. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. So if anyone out there, excuse me, is going through the process and you're tired of chicken broth or whatever type of broth you're drinking, go to a Vietnamese restaurant that serves pho, or any restaurant that serves pho for that matter. I just prefer the smaller mom and pop joints because they tend to really know what they're doing versus like the commercial franchises with the stock recipe. I don't like that. Anyway, whole other topic for another time. And just tell them that you want the broth. This is a 32 ounce jar. And yeah, just pour it in a cup, sip up.
Once you get to meet her, let me paint a picture. I see they don't understand. Feeling like Picasso, she brushing against my hands. See